welcome to Car East Africa Limited. We are going to do review on Mercedes S-Class, that is none other than the S550. So just come with me, let's go to the car.
So people say that it is a very special car, but I don't know why. So what are some of the specs that make you think that this is a special car that anyone should buy?
Just like you just said, it's a special car. It has all the features that you need in the Mercedes-Benz, all the comfort features, the safety features. I like us to start from the interior because that is where most people. From the roof here, we have a panoramic sunroof that has a cover from the interior, and this allows you probably when you want to have enough light inside the car, you'll get that light through the sunroof. Then when we come to the screen here, you can see we have a state-of-the-art screen that allows you to access your radio functions, your Bluetooth. You can easily see who is calling. You can read your message from there, and then you can change your channels. Everything you can access it from here. Once connected to Wi-Fi or your phone, you can easily get the local maps here on this screen. On this screen. Then you see uh, we have a clock here, the modern clock, unlike what we used to have in previous Mercedes-Benz. Is a very elegant and it's a beautiful looking clock that gives the Mercedes a very good look with a logo of Mercedes. I don't know whether you can easily see it. Then when we look at the interior, it's cream interior that gives this car a very beautiful look. It has perforated seats. You can heat the seats or you can cool the seats using the seat warmers once you turn your AC on. And the comfort in this seats is one of the kind. It's like you are in your house. For those of us or for those of you who have ever been in a plane, actually this is more comfortable than a plane. Only that because of our roads, you'll feel that you are in a car. And then the leg room, even if you are as tall as myself here and you want to drive while relaxing, you can adjust the seats from here. We have them both on the driver side and the co-driver side or the passenger side that you can easily adjust them to the size or to your height. Then headrest also you can adjust it from here. And then we have you can adjust your side mirrors from here. I mean, everything that you need in this car, they are all at your disposal. The radio, you can as well control it from the steering wheel. That is elegant. The steering itself is so soft. For those who have ever driven the previous models of Mercedes, the steering seemed to be a bit stiff, but this one is so soft because it's purely power steering and it has a memory. So you can adjust it using this knob here according to where you will be comfortable with. And then we have a very beautiful and digital clock on this car that allows you to know the speed at which you are driving. It allows you to know whether the car is overheating, and it shows you all the other features that you need to know, all the other warnings that you need to know about your car. Then when we look at the radio also, you can control it from here. We have navigation, we have radio, we have media, and then we have phone here. Then we have your indicators on this side, and you can easily press the indicators just in case of an emergency. Volume, on the other hand, we have this very beautiful volume button here. It's just a roller. You can have it high as you want, and yeah, that is it. And then we have the smart stop button here as well. When this one is activated, when you are on traffic, your engine goes to sleep mode. Then your phone also, you can access it from here. Talking about safety features, especially when we are parking, most of our parkings locally, they are not so well marked, so we need a feature in a car that will help us be able to park our cars without having them dented or scratched. Number one, in this car we have the parking sensors that once you near an object, they warn you, they make a sound that will warn you not to go any further and any further closer. And then once you engage a gear or drive or reverse, most likely when you engage a reverse gear, it shows you the 360 camera views. That one of them, we have the one in front there at the grill, we have another one on the side mirrors, that's two cameras, and then we have a rear camera assisted by the it's actually a 180 degrees camera view, that is front, left side, and the reverse camera, because you can easily see on the driver side, you can easily monitor and you can easily observe if there is any object. So that way you'll be able to avoid having your car getting so many scratches and dents, especially those places that you cannot see. Maybe my friend here will take the camera to the sites that I've said there are cameras, so that you can see how the cameras operate. Once I engage the reverse gear, you will see the front camera opening up from the grill, and it's such a beautiful thing to observe. Okay. Then we have uh, somewhere where you can put your phone. Number one, you can put your cups, or if you are having a drink in your car, you can use these two provisions to have your drink stable so that they cannot burn the car. And then once you shut that down, or once you close that, you'll be able to get this provision here. You can put your phone, your car keys, and stuff like that. And then those who like music, like myself, we have the CD port here. You can easily play any kind of music that you want from that side. We come to this armrest here. It's so spacious and it's so soft. For those who like soft things like myself, this car here has a very beautiful soft armrest, and it gives you big room for your arm. And then if you want to open and put, maybe uh, those of you like carrying cash, you can put your cash here, or you can open it from this other side here. From this other side here, you can also access that compartment. And then we have the USB ports. You can listen to your music here also. And then we have digital AC controls that are working. You can control your climate from this side, and you can see it's so elegantly done, and it's so smooth, and it gives this car a very good look. Opening the boot, you can open it from here, or you can as well close it because it's powered. For maybe you might not see it, but from the outside, someone will be able to see it, and then you can lock it from here. Then we have this interior lights. It's color purple. It changes. It keeps on changing depending on the time of the day. We have purple. At times it's blue. At times it's orange, and that gives this car a very beautiful look. Now, this car is a Mercedes S-Class S550, that is 4.6 liter petrol, and it's a twin turbo. It has 466 horsepower that gives you more power with less consumption, because it has the smart stop, or the very efficient and very effective eco mode. Maybe we go to the exterior, then from there we'll be able to know so much about what this car has for us. Now, when we come to the passenger seated at the back, we have something for them to enjoy, uh, because this is equally a family car. We have this armrest that is Also, it can be a seat, but it's normally used as an armrest because we have a cup holder here and there's another one here, and then they have a provision here for to keep their stuff like phone and stuff like that. And then once this one is a seat, we can have it up like that, and then we can adjust this headrest like that, and this one we can lower it down. Wow, this is a very nice car. And then when you come to the entertainment part of it, and here is getting me tired with so many questions, but I'm ready to answer them all.
Mm-hmm.
You have a provision here. You can put your envelopes here, behind the driver seat and the co-driver seat. There are those provisions. You can put one or two, three things there. Then when we come to the entertainment system, once these screens are programmed, you can see they are on both sides, on both seats of the front. You'll have you'll watch your movie. You can watch whatever it is that you want, music and stuff like that. So that way you'll enjoy the ride on this car. Then when you come here, we have AC that you can easily control by yourself. The passengers can control AC for themselves, which makes it more comfortable just in case uh, they need the air conditioner. You want to charge your phone? We got you. That's where you can charge your phone from using this port here. And then when we come up here for our beautiful ladies, you should not worry anymore. We have these mirrors. You can use them to apply makeup and stuff like that, just in case you want to go to the office and maybe you are running out of time. You can use this mirror and you get sorted. Back here, we also have a roof that you can open. You can control it from this side of the car. You can open this inner part of the sunroof so that you can have enough lighting in the car. So, just like we said, you can use this one as a very comfortable armrest. I think that is all we need to know about the car from the inside. So maybe we go to the exterior. We start from the engine. It's a 4.6 liter petrol. As you can see, it's a V8 engine in a, and it has a turbo. There is a very good air intake that allows the engine to propel very well. Then clearly you can see it's a clean unit because we normally try to get clean units from outside. Those at some point you get your battery is gone down. So for you to access the battery to jumpstart it, you do this because you open here because the battery normally is placed at the boot. Then these days you don't have to struggle with a metal to have the bonnet up. You use the shocks that are very powerful and strong. These are original Mercedes shocks that will help you do whatever it is that you want to do from this car. On the other hand, here we have this sensor alongside the camera. I'm sure one of these upper part opened as a camera, but there is this sensor here. This is the sensor that works hand in hand with the parking sensors here to help you not to hit an object in front. Especially when you are changing lanes on the road, you will easily use those sensors. And then there is from, unlike other vehicles, on the windscreen here, we have two cameras here and there is a sensor here. These two cameras will help you when you are changing lanes. It's advisable that you indicate first to whichever side of the road you want to indicate. Without using that, with the help of this one, the car will be able to warn you not to do whatever it is that you want to do. When we come to the side mirrors, we have these indicators on the side mirrors that makes this car look so beautiful and so sealed. Say okay. And then we have a sensor here. You don't need to press the key. When you put your hand like this, the door opens. So we are talking about there is a sensor here that controls the shutting of the doors. It's called soft close that helps you. You just press. You don't need to bang your door. It has that soft close for all the windows, all the doors. One to show the front. This ground here is showing that there are no objects around this area. This is the reverse camera that is showing the cars that are behind the car that we are driving or the objects that are behind the car. And then we have this side here is showing that this side, the left side, the front and the right side plus the reverse, the front plus the rear side of the vehicle, there are no objects, so we'll be able. It tells us that we can move either front or we can reverse the car back. Yeah.